I got my I got all my finishing badges and my defensive badges.
Oh yeah, that glitch is doing you well.
That shit is
That nigga
wild.
beat me, bro.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Cassius. Give me that.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I love playing this little nigga good money, man.
Little nigga.
He's a little stupid nigga. You know a little stupid nigga good money?
It's a true story. Get that bad chick. Show your ass for the times you ain't had shit. Get that bad chick.
Get that money. Talking 50, 20, 20.
Go dummy.
Problems
You
right
don't
out of
know
the
what
gate.
nigga
We're gonna
know.
get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock. Probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. And just lost track and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15.
Man, bro, that nigga dropped bro. He came on my campus, bro. Dropped a pair of shoes and like 10 bands in the middle of the fucking trees.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Somebody out here ready that reckless. Like, oh my God.
Let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there.
Oh my
as he was trying to
God,
haul
man.
it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
You gotta treat bitch ass niggas like a side hoe.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for a second down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Bro, this dude's fucking ass. I'm finna stop playing big, bro. I got no fucking stop.
That shit really lagging crazy.
A trio of interceptions on defense in the
Bro,
first drive. They pick up
I'm about to get take our
Rebound.
rebounds.
Reputation for
That nigga was sitting that shit from the
and
jump.
sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors.
Oh, nigga, make me fat, nigga, what's up? Make me fat. Keep talking crazy while my family in here. Since you in here, yeah, my family in here. Keep talking crazy while my family in here,
I
bro.
think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
This little nigga sucks, though.
Now on second and 13. Mayfield.
Oh, hood
Campbell
money.
making the catch.
Hood money.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? My dude acting slow, like this nigga moving slow.
And that's why they went up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
I guess I really gotta start playing this shit more for real.
Route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good job.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown 49.
Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Oh, what's my nigga Darryl Green talking about?
Down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I actually beat you. I actually beat you though.
I thought I heard a fucking
Damn. So this nigga caught me bad.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
16 stones may break my bones.
Time it led to the opening touchdown.
The bitch ass niggas can't hurt me.
Score as they start 1st and 10. He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
So I don't know. It's looking good right now. He's playing well.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To the right side, this is Henderson. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
And that's one reason we like to blitz even on run down.
That is CyTheOG.
The blocking assignments, it doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
I think they drafted him for that purpose. The pressure and the pain of not letting him do it now, I think is where the fans have got to agree with the leadership in the team.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. That's taken in by Henderson. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6.
Be Josh Norman, nigga.
That nigga Del Green going in.
He always be talking shit like that.
That nigga said, he said, so what does Josh Norman need to do? Like, oh, cover somebody. I'm like, goddamn.
Down needs to come back. I think that would help our team as well.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking
Well,
to
no,
duplicate
like I
the
said,
efforts
Josh
in drive
Norman's not
number
complete
1 that
trash,
resulted in 7
but
points
it's a bad fit for, like, what our defense coordinator is doing. Doing some shit about
Looks
it.
like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start.
Actually,
They're setting the pace, making the
Josh
other
Norman
team
was
chase
injured
them.
last week.
A big chunk
Our
on the
secondary
ground
played
there,
way better than
27 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run with Muhammad. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
I mean, it's not about anything else, but did this guy catch the ball? And, you know, in that round table we talked about with Dion and them, I said, you know, Dion was like, throw the ball over here.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You know, I want us to win every game. And I want to
Here's Muhammad.
And
he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
I think these guys got it.
It's the Pro Bowl corner, Keith Talib there to stop him. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me the 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense out.
That's a true story. He just bought 40. Remember back when I was broke, ignore me. Now we running that for all the hoes adoring me.
On 1st down, Muhammad.
Now they call me Boogie, they can't afford me.
2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear.
Now I ball like a song about the
Is there will on the defense? Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick
Alright,
with
y'all
it.
boys. Advance this shit and I'll hop back on.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm finna get on Netflix. Don't tell me I had to sleep. I've been at work since 6:45.
I'll hit you up when we advance. You got some good. Get a chin check, nigga.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The first
Side of the
line
princess.
at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Oh, CyTheOG. There he is.
From the gun, Mayfield got an open man. That's Campbell.
God, get in that nigga pull. Campbell,
49ers. Paris Campbell, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a single fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9.
Is this what it is, sir?
That meant fly
This is
route.
not what it is. Long game. Playing
He
fast
just kept
nigga.
going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
What's the record? 77? Damn, I can't relate. Hey, Si, what's my record? I forgot.
But I don't know.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
Jukebox.
Down 2
Goddamn.
touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll
Henderson got
stay
some
with
quick
it.
swing.
I don't
He
think
ain't got
they'll
that top
abandon it just
speed.
yet and try and generate some
quick.
offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down. It's this time to the 17. Was the 1 yard there on the tackle.
You're a dumbass. That was one of the filthiest no-ability runs you've seen. That shit look
You're
even
going to go
good.
back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hey, why you can't turn on 2 clocks, bro?
Nigga, I'm not chewing clock.
They just get the play off. Now Fitzpatrick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
You do have 2 clock ones.
Damn,
Oh,
side.
shit, I do. Damn.
That
damn,
nigga side's
I
a
do.
filthy nigga.
Nah, I'll eat L Waddle that.
Hey, good money. You get the force, man. Don't worry.
I eat the L Waddle that.
You get the force in 3 X factors because it is.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Henderson gonna run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. This offense finding its legs out. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run here with Henderson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Infatuated with the cutback.
My kick.
They'll look to run with Henderson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard around the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere and put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
What's the commentator shit?
Where y'all at?
So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Chain 3D.
Train, getting played over here.
They'll try and run. Henderson.
Played 1 game.
Not going to be able to push this forward.
And
He runs into
then
a
like this
right
missing.
at the line of scrimmage. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're doing a whole lot of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Where someone messaged him? I gotta stream up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Nah, that is
Can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Huh?
This is Mostert. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Michael Brocker's in on the stop. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives.
His name was like
And they have
Gold
to look
Digging.
ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead,
Somebody must
that's run the
have
football.
booted out.
So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Where did you do that? Now I don't want to game this phone. You can't find.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Catch that bitch like I'm not real nigga.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That one caught by Gibson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Yeah, this is an event. The event that's a Saturday. It's gonna be 4v4 again.
What's the cage?
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And the throw there going to be incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there.
Pull my brains out. Bang, bang,
Get
bang.
his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the rookie 4th rounder, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt this one away. As he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon.
He doesn't suck.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I never hated the quarterback more than that nigga, bro.
Y'all still in the pro-am waiting on the opponent.
We gotta wait for them to come in and try to leave. I'm about to boogie. Already 1:30.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. From the 27, Fitzpatrick. The kicker here, it's complete.
Yeah,
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
No silence.
No, they fucking played me.
So that'll back him up 5.
With his weak ass bitch.
52 and 56, 52 and 56.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down.
No, don't know. Go up the field, bro.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Not like this.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
Hurry, hurry. Mike, pistol. Nice, sweetheart.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
I'm closing that. I am. I don't have time to waste no more, bro. I gotta leave. These two niggas had ample enough time to get back on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Alert, 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 alert. King. Point it right. Hey, Alpha. Check 4.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's got it complete to Perkins. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mayfield now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. And that's going to be intercepted. Taken by the Pro Bowler, Eric Weddle.
Damn. Eric Weddle on the track.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone.
We got a fucking
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Huh? Oh, nah. I was sitting at like the got next on the fucking
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Paris Campbell, and it's 3rd and short.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Nigga.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Room here to run. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
They just let that nigga hit a fucking mean goal from down the fuck town.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Hurry! Roll! 58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Keep fucking jacking.
Now Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I'm really baking these niggas like Mayfield. God damn.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Wesley Woodyard, he does a little bit of everything, and this time he gets the sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Made every shot.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
You nigga nasty. I gotta say this clip. This first time I really played since I've been boosting my nigga up. I'm really out here just getting filthy.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
Again, it's Henderson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
Regular.
3rd and short yardage, Fitzpatrick. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
I really just went 7 to 10, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 15 points in the park. Offensive threat. Huh? You better come out.
I'm just exposing his game plan.
Nigga, I can really run the ball.
Yeah, their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. And they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay, because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They run it with Carson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield.
I should have got his name, your real daddy.
10. Touchdown, LA. Darrell Henderson Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
Got my nigga in the lab, changed his swag up.
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your
You
point,
just enjoy winning
that
this
big play
division
right
this year.
there,
That'll
now
be
you're
back
not
for
moving the ball
next season.
downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
That's fielded in the end zone.
That's a lie.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Man, I got 84 speed niggas in the secondary of the defense.
Damn.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Just because you said that.
I got more rushing yards. Like, I have more rushing yards on, like, 20 less attempts.
You also got more speed, better quarterback. You know we splitting, right? Like, you know we beat their ass earlier in the season, right?
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I might just get laid down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll run it with
That's dead, bro.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
In the
Run blitz
bed.
there
It's dead in
defensively,
the
something
bed.
we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a
That
pass
nigga was
blitz,
just vicious.
pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme
Like they
someone
told.
open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, they got cut it out. I was about to say they gotta let me take this shit.
Give them credit.
Pow.
They took their
That's how
shot,
BLT
but
do.
it's going to
Pow.
bring up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking
They gotta let
shots.
me
Not
take
content
this
to sit
shit.
on this lead at
Oh.
all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it.
Sexual
It'll
seduction.
wind up being a net of 41.
Woo.
9-yard
It'll be
return,
a play
50
out there.
on the punt.
Sexual
And the Rams will
seduction.
go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
And all that he ever do is go to the box.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
I
at the
just do this to
line.
show
And
niggas
for
that
them a
they real
touchdown their
defense
last
ain't
go
nothing.
around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start
That's the
thinking to
run
yourself,
stop,
what
right?
are we
For
going to
niggas
do?
like
You
CP
don't go
and them
away
niggas,
from
right?
what
You
you
need to
did
work on that,
before because
cuz.
that
Cause I can,
worked. But you have to be prepared for
run that
wrinkles and
motherfucker every
counters
time. Not
because you
this
know
shit.
they'll make some adjustments.
They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup
All
of
that
2
he ever
yards.
do is beat his knee.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I don't even got to come out in this.
Come out of there. What you mean?
On 2nd down,
Y'all can really good.
it's Carson. And he'll be
Yeah,
taken
lab
down
that
at
though.
the
If y'all
44-yard
see him in
line.
stream, right?
That one, a
Y'all
first
see his
down
lab.
pickup
Y'all
of
see that
8.
it is. It is.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets
here like
better as the
this.
game
What
goes
he
on.
say?
I can just tell you from
Dang,
experience, the
flag.
first few quarters,
Got another
you're
hole in
eager,
his
you come
ass,
running up
splash
there, I'm
blood
going
on
to
the
tackle
wall.
this guy. By the fourth quarter,
The phone
you're
ring don't answer that
thinking
call.
about it.
And D-line wearing
Make me a
down
what?
fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
If you catch me in the falls with a grizzly bear,
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And that is caught on the right
Oh, they
sideline, but out
played
of
him,
bounds, says the
cuz.
line
He's
judge.
butt naked.
The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
Yeah, he
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team is playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
I like playing good money,
especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Second down, it's Henderson. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You found it.
The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Rams on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Check 15, check 15. Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Henderson is a junior at Memphis last year, better than 1,900 yards, had 25 total touchdowns. They drafted him in the 3rd round in an effort to try to give Todd Gurley some support in a backup role. Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, cut it out, bro.
This is intercepted. TJ Green with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back.
There, man.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for defensive player
like
of the
a quarterback.
year,
That ball
I think
gonna
you
be
use
like
him
this
as
bullet.
Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy,
I'm on the 2K right now, bro.
Multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
I mean, are you on like a time frame?
Whoa, bro.
Marching in for the sack. Brockers.
Whoa, bro.
Come here. Let me holler at you, pal. In this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that.
Are you usually up late?
What took us so long? Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum.
What time you get off tomorrow?
Get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
You want to just run it tomorrow?
To try again after the sack. Mayfield. Well, this is taken in.
Shit, man, it's 5 now. I gotta go pick my boy up in about 30 minutes, and then we basically getting ready for the Skins game and shit.
Another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset, and you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Let me cook. Ooh. Oh, they put some big men on the court now. We might get crashed. Because we don't have a big man, we might get crashed.
To throw again on second down.
Bad.
This is brought in by Gibson. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
I just turned up 2 games straight. Turned up. Fuck that, we still gonna beat these niggas.
Mayfield with it once more. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 23. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
I'm gonna make this nigga like Mayfield. Like Mayfield, like Mayfield.
Mayfield's going to throw it. And it's complete.
Like Mayfield.
Touchdown 49ers.
I'm gonna make this nigga like Mayfield.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
All these bitches say imagine, okay?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I didn't put my shit on the glass.
All these bitches are mad, nigga. We big.
Yeah, you do alright. You do fucking suck.
It is true. This season. Guess what? You still a bit. We will win the division. We will win a bowl.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, the Jesus, is that you on the sideline?
No.
This nigga look just like you got a 2K shirt and everything.
It's just me and you.
On third down, here's Henderson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I gotta really see. I hate doing this shit. I gotta carry the team again for the third game straight. Jeez, my niggas really turned up.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
What happened to Marley? I thought he was coming out here.
I was just glad when I could put a smile on a bitch-ass nigga's face. That's it, Cut.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I just want the ball back,
That's
Cut.
how you, Charles. You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about
crazy
that last
right?
one.
I struggle with it.
Split, right?
I struggle.
I'm a freak you, though.
The argument, I get it. On the other side is, hey, do something about it.
I knew you was going to come out here and fight for this game, because this was the game for the slaver.
Yeah.
Who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
He's back.
I'm saying you fight for his butt.
That nigga said, I'm fighting because I'm back. Like, alright.
I'm fighting for my bye week, bro. God damn.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching.
Call time out, bitch.
And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I'm carrying the team like. Let me break this nigga down real quick. Ugh.
Oh, I wonder what he's running here.
Look at the ball. Oh, good.
What's the score over there?
42 to 10. Easy.
Oh my God.
Like 20!
What?
That nigga's yeah.
On third down.
Oh, pick up that block, huh?
Back at the 16-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned.
He's bagging all these groceries. Still ain't going on the supermarket, though, man.
The offense is going to stay out there.
That
They've
shit is
converted
crazy.
twice, failed once so far on fourth down.
I really
Let's
just
see
forgot
what's in
how great
store
money
here.
is.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. The defensive guys.
Yo, see that nigga joke fell apart. Dumbass nigga.
Much easier when they're scoring that many points. It's in the playbook, totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Niners, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for LA, they'll be guaranteed a finish of no better than 500 as they drop to 7-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
I think like a real nigga.
Think like an African Zulu
Davis,
guy.
our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon
That's
That's cool,
Gomes.
man.
So
We'll see you
long,
next
everybody.
season, bro.
Hey,
Look.
can you post that score, please?
This shit is trash.
Talking about post the score of a. We done got what 7 wins this year.
I went 5 and 7, 10 points. These niggas went 0 5, 0 for 2. What the fuck?